Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Gary and the channel is called Clueless Reacts. Now today I'm going to have a look at the 10 best places to visit in India. Obviously I'm coming to India next year and I'm still trying to put a travel plan together. So every suggestion helps. I've got subscribers sending in great places to go and see, but the location could not be right for this time. I plan to do Amritsar down to Kerala on this trip, and maybe the back end of the year or the beginning of next year, sorry, the year after, I will do the Kerala up to Seven Sisters. We'll see. That's a long way off. Let's get this one out of the way first. So if you have any suggestions, guys, please don't hesitate. Send me links to them. Let me have a look at them. I'm just so much infatuated by India. Every place I see, I want to visit. So it's not physically possible just now, but hopefully by next year we'll be up and running again, fully vaccinated, and you guys will be in a better state of health and back to some sort of normality. So let's go and have a look and see. It's a travel video. I've not seen it. I'm going to have a little look and see, and I'll maybe pick some places on this to go and see.
Not to mention the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal means that there are many different sides to the country.
Oh, that's very British, that building. Very,
multiple religions and a variety
very colonial.
of cuisines exist within India's borders. To truly experience the breadth of Indian culture and history, travel is key. Here's a look at the best places to visit in India.
Great big beasts. They're so elegant.
Number 10, Udaipur. The city of lakes, Udaipur glistens romantically on the edge of the desert in Rajasthan. The city is
Rajasthan. I need to get a map to locate these so I can put a plan. No, Rajasthan's doable.
Another captivating sight is the imposing but graceful city palace, along with the Monsoon Palace, which stands out with walls made
Just amazing buildings. The architecture is absolutely fantastic.
Explore old temples, walk the winding streets of this fanciful corner of India, and slip into times past inside its
Kids in the
ancient
water.
bazaars.
Stunning. Stunning, absolutely stunning. Every place I see I want to visit. I want to see it for myself, not just on video. It was very laid back.
Number 9, Amritsar.
Definitely going
city
there.
of Amritsar
Definitely going
on
there.
the border with Pakistan and is home to the holiest of Sikh sites. The Golden Temple is in the heart of the old walled city. This serene Sikh shrine provides a place for reflection and inspiration. You can tour the Golden Temple regardless of religion, but you will need to show respect by covering your head and removing your shoes. The streets surrounding the temple are a frenetic fusion of people, markets, and activity. Be sure to pick up some traditional goods,
So busy.
such as hand-embroidered fabrics and delicately ornate shoes.
That'll be a sight. Just watching these guys work. Unbelievable. They feed 100,000 people. It's absolutely unbelievable.
Number 8, Ladakh. In northernmost India,
Ladakh.
in the heavily
Nepal?
disputed Kashmir region,
Kashmir.
is the mountainous destination of Ladakh. This region is large, but it has a low population density and a number of nomadic residents. Breathtaking, pristine scenery is a major draw to the area, but virtually all travelers will also spend time in the town of Leh. The town is located at a very high elevation, and it is home to the 17th century palace of the King of Ladakh. Buddhist culture is also prominent in Leh, and you may wish to explore some of the many Buddhist monasteries and temples. Number 7. Goa Beaches. On the
Definitely got to
western coast
Goa.
of India is
Goa is a definite,
former colony of
with Kerala.
that blends Indian culture with colonial influences and plenty of international tourism. Goa is popular largely because of its spectacular beaches. The busiest of all is Kendalam Beach, where travelers from around the world flock to soak up the sun. Anjuta Beach, by contrast, is far less crowded.
Oh,
It is
smelly
also
camels.
an amazing place where you can walk to Chapora Fort and admire the
So
sandy
busy.
coastline from a new perspective.
It's not like the beaches we know.
Is considered
We've got a beach to relax. They've got a beach for a walk.
in all of Goa, with its natural bay surrounded by lofty headlands on either side.
Amazing spices and food. Hippie Beach. He's at a Kerala. A bit of yoga there.
Number 6. Delhi. If you're spending
Yeah, I'm not sure about Delhi. I don't think I'll be doing Delhi this visit.
The enormous
I'm not sure.
sprawling destination is home to several
It's not on the
districts, and it is
itinerary so
considered
far.
to be one of the oldest
But we can
cities
see.
in the world.
Things
One
change.
of the top sites in Delhi is the Red Fort, which was
Yeah.
built in the 17th century. The Red Fort is made from sandstone, and you will be able to walk through its Lahore Gate, into the bazaar, through the Jewel Palace, and even into the former residence of the Sultan. While in Delhi, you should also make time for the many museums and religious structures that make up the city.
Beautiful buildings. Architecture is superb. Absolutely superb. Every time I see it, I go, wow. Huge spaces. Very majestic. That's different. That'll be a challenge to get used to that. The amount of people. Excuse me.
Number 5. Ellora and Ajanta Caves. In the state of Maharashtra, you can explore the caves of both Ellora and Ajanta. At Ellora, there is an enormous complex of shrines carved from the rocky landscape. These 34 cave shrines are up to 1,500 years old, and they are from 3 distinct religions: Buddhism, Jainism, and Hinduism. 2 hours away is Ajanta, which is home to 29 caves. The
Wow.
Ajanta caves are covered in murals and paintings, most of which reflect Buddhist stories. While the 2 cave complexes are 2 hours away from one another, it is well worth visiting both to compare these incredible attractions.
It's just carved out from caves because it's absolutely magnificent.
Number 4. Varanasi, a city that makes
That's south of Delhi, I think.
Varanasi
About an hour
is
flight,
of great religious importance.
I think.
The holy city sits on the banks of the divine Ganges and is believed by Hindus to be a sacred place of pilgrimage.
Yeah.
The city is known for the religious practices that take place on the Ghats alongside the river.
That looks amazing.
Pilgrims wash themselves in
But
the
I think
waters of the Ganges. And
next
the
next
bodies
visit, I
of
think,
Hindus
not this
who
one.
need it. The sights of life and death along the riverside can be shocking, but a visit to Varanasi is also contemplative and ultimately helps visitors to further understand India's deep cultural and spiritual practices.
It's amazing. Very, very pretty.
Number 3, Kerala. The southwestern
Definitely go to
state of
Kerala.
India, known as Kerala, is a place of tropical beauty. Palm trees, white sand beaches, and ecotourism are all big reasons to explore the region. Besides its
And
famous
the backwaters.
backwaters, elegant houseboats, and temple festivals, Kerala is
that looks
also
amazing.
home to the Tikati Tiger
I
Reserve.
watched a guy called Carl Watson
Kerala is the city
recently
of
doing the
Kochi,
backwaters, and
where
he
you
had
can see
such
the
a
local
fantastic
fishing
time.
industry thriving, along with modern
Just on a small one,
warehouses
not a
and
houseboat.
colonial architecture.
Beautiful waterfalls. Yeah, I got an invitation from a subscriber to go and stay at the homestay. So I'll definitely be thinking about that one. And it's up in the hills, I think, similar to this. Tea plantation,
Number
I think.
2, Agra. Agra is known
Yeah,
for one thing.
I don't think
the
so this time.
iconic And ultimately impressive Taj Mahal. Set on the south bank of the Yamuna River, the Taj draws millions of tourists a year. Built by an emperor as an extravagant memorial to his wife, the mausoleum's porcelain white marble is an emblem of romance and adventure. Agra itself sits in the shadows of its imposing monument, but is a small and welcoming city. The ancient Mughal-era Agra Fort is an attractive spot to visit. Peer over the walls and catch your first hypnotizing glimpse of the Taj.
Stunning building, but it's something that I've seen hundreds of times over my life. Not live, but on travel videos and things, so the mystery isn't there for me. I'll probably see eventually, maybe second trip. There's no way I can do India in one trip. I plan to do 3 months. 3 months will just take me, you know, I spend a week in each place. It's not long.
Number 1, Jaipur. The pink city of Jaipur is the capital of Rajasthan and is where you can find the beautiful Amber Fort, a sprawling, stunning complex set in the hillside overlooking a lake. Located just outside of the city and built in 1592, the grandiose citadel was also a palace for
That was
some
quite
time,
stunning.
but is now an impressive tourist attraction.
Jaipur could be
Make sure
done.
to take a trip to the opulent city
Amritsar.
palace with its stunning courtyards and gardens, plus the amazingly intricate Palace of Winds. Jaipur forms one corner of the Golden Triangle, and it also makes a great gateway into the lesser-known destinations within Rajasthan.
Impressive building. Yeah, it's impressive. There's floating temples and palaces. It's well, that was good. I enjoyed that actually. Enjoyed that very much. I enjoyed that very much. So, any suggestions from you guys? Try and keep it on to the west side of India. Amritsar, Wagah Gate, down to Mumbai, and I'm going to be travelling probably by local train most of the time. I don't think I'm going to fly any place. I think I want to do the train the train experience, which would be great fun. I've got a friend of mine, and we're going to document everything. So it'll be the same channel, but we'll just change the name a little bit. Not sure what it's going to be yet, but I'll let you know. So coming down to the east, I plan to maybe do Mumbai. We'll see. Come down Goa, Hampi, Bangalore, Kochi, into Kerala. So if anything you can think of in between there, drop me a line, little suggestion, little comment would be perfect. So if you've liked this, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, share it to your friends, ding the bell, whoever it may be. Not sure if it's up here or down here or down wherever. It'll be there someplace, but it's at the end anyway, someplace. So thank you for watching, and until next time, please take care. Goodbye.